Hey guys, what's up? Ryan521 here to bring back another LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens MOC for you. And if you couldn't tell by this epic shot right here, this is my MOC of Rey versus Kylo Ren on Starkiller Base. Also Finn too, I guess, he's kind of unconscious in the background. This is a miniature MOC, as you can see. It's pretty small. It's only, let's see, looks like about 9 bricks long. Well, at least for like this area, it's like about 10 bricks long, plus this added falling feature, by another like 6 to like 10 bricks in this section over here. So it's fairly small. But if you're unless you're new to my channel, then you guys know that with my MOCs I strive to be, let me center it a little bit better. With my MOCs I strive to be, I want to create the scene and I want to represent the scene really well, but at the same time I also want to be very piece efficient, kind of save parts and kind of space efficient too, so I can I have more room to display other MOCs. So this that's kind of the point of my channel. For those of you that never knew that, the reason I build such small MOCs is because I try to build what I can with the limited pieces that I have, because I have so many other pieces going to so many sets and different MOCs that I don't really have many pieces left over for as many MOCs as I do. If I kept all the MOCs I made, then I would have no more pieces, or at least no more useful pieces left. So let's start off with the MOC right away. I've been kind of talking kind of yakking on for about a minute and a half now, so I suppose you guys should probably want to see the actual MOC. So as you can see, the bottom structure is very basic. It's just built on this. You can see I just kind of took advantage of all these white pillars I got at the pick-a-brick wall. So that's kind of what the bottom looks like. And then this area, that's like the main area. We'll get to that in a sec. You can kind of see like the base of it down there. See a little plant sticking out, and then a big rock brick right here. I want to put more of these around the MOC, but I couldn't really find, or at least I couldn't really find any room to put anymore, because in the back it wouldn't really do much use, because there's not really, you can't really see the back anyway. It's not really displayed usually this way, that's always kind of displayed with this part as the front. So as you can see, we just have lots of plants and then ice to kind of create that light blue illuminated look that the scene had in the movies, or in the one movie, I should say, not movies, not plural. But as you can see down on the ground here, we have Finn, who's kind of laying unconscious after Kylo Ren basically took this kid down. Finn lost pretty bad, but I'm hoping in time Finn gets his revenge in episode 8, hopefully. But as you can see around him, we just have some trees, which I made the trees very simple because they were just really tall. They didn't really, I had to put some in here, but I didn't want to make them too, I don't want to put too much effort into them, so I just kind of built them with these simple bricks. You can see with some kind of green at the top showing, the plants, and then the white basically showing the snow that's kind of draped over the trees. I actually ran out of these bricks, so I had to resort to this, kind of improvise putting these two together to create one of these. So that's pretty cool. Over here we have a log that's kind of sliced in half, as Kylo Ren and Rey were kind of going through the forest. Kylo's lightsaber went kind of right through this log, and that kind of created this little red glow in the little kind of the slash wound, I should say. I don't know what the right word would be. And then down here we have some Kylo Ren's blood, as you know, after Chewbacca shot him with the crossbow for killing Han Solo. Kylo Ren's beating his, he's kind of beating his chest, or his stomach area, trying to, draw the blood out, kind of drawing the pain, because, Sith kind of, well, he's not a Sith, but, people from that, master the dark side of the Force, kind of, they feed on pain. That's kind of how they, they channel their anger. That's what makes them better fighters. So you can just kind of see some of that, some of the plants on the ground, another angle of the trees. We have the big scene over here, which, as you can see, you've got some of the wood, or kind of like the the cliff side that's kind of breaking apart. Some of the areas that have kind of been stretched out, like this area right here. And then in the big main scene right here, we have Rey fending off Kylo Ren. I can show you the ways of the Force. You need a teacher, and then she uses the Force, and she almost kills him. She kind of goes all Luke from Return of the Jedi on him in that part. So that's pretty cool. Then we have another tree just on the side right here, and then just some more plants and whatnot, some more ice. And yeah, it's a pretty simple MOC. I'm just kind of going over all the little mini details. But yeah, I just really like this kind of falling cliffside section from, as when he was kind of about to push her off the cliff, when it was separating. Remember, when they were blowing up Starkiller Base, Poe and his squad. So yeah, there's kind of like another 360 of it. And yeah, it's pretty simple, but I am a fan of it. I do like it. I definitely love building these smaller Star Wars MOCs. 'Cause like I said, I love being able to like capture the scene, but like in like a miniature form, if you know what I mean. Like I like being able to, I'm trying to center, there we go. You know, I like being able to like, you know, show and represent a certain scene, but like, you know, using as little bricks as possible, kind of like I said at the beginning. So I think I did pretty well with this one. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And yeah, I still have a few more Force Awakens MOCs coming. Finn versus Traitor, the Falcon flight on Jakku, as well as Rey meeting Luke for the first time. So those MOCs will be coming out to you guys very soon. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. Give me your thoughts, recommendations, suggestions, new MOC suggestions, whatever, down in the comments, set review suggestions, whatever you guys want. I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. May the Force be with you.